come on now, I'm back. Sometimes it does feel like I need to trick my boss into thinking I'm doing work without actually doing work. I've been there too. I've been playing. I mean, my peak Animal Crossing Pocket Camp moments were at work.
Huh?
That's where I got most of my Animal Crossing Pocket Camp grinding done. Was at work. Work gaming goes crazy. Okay, but I don't know if you can play like League of Legends at work. Maybe you can play Animal Crossing Pocket Camp in your lap at work, but I don't know. My boss never said anything about it to me, so... And I think my boss noticed, so... They were doing it too. I don't think they were. But they were making, like, probably 10 times as much money as I was making, so... Understandable that they would work a little harder, maybe.
并没有。
Probably reading 10x more books. Maybe not, but I was definitely on that, like, minimum wage work ethic. You know. As long as the boss doesn't have any problems, the boss would bring it up with me if there were problems, right? Your workplace banned books, but phones are good? I mean, the thing is that a lot of jobs, there is, like, downtime. Right? Where it's like, what are you supposed to do if you're just like waiting for something? If you need to wait to do your work and there's downtime, what are you supposed to do? Wait harder? Yeah, pretend to be working, right? I don't know. Read some PDFs. Look busy. Find more work. Yeah, I think the actual answer is like find work, clean something, or like improve yourself. Improve your skills related to the job. Like start... But that can be so broad, right? Who says that reading books is not improving my skills, right? Reading is self-improvement. Improving your reading skills. I mean, I was talking about how I was learning Python at one point. That was that kind of moment. But my boss actually did tell me to learn Python. So I was like, okay, I'll do that. So then it's like really work, even though I'm also just reading stuff on the internet. We had a teacher that taught like AP history. I forget which history. One of them. And he would always... We found out... Somehow the students found out that instead of writing his own tests, he would just take AP practice exams from the internet and just use those as the tests for the class. But if you know, those tests, the AP practice tests that you can find, they have answer keys. And at some point, like the class caught on and everybody was sending each other the answer key for the questions. And it became this big conspiracy in the class. And even I got roped into it, which I didn't want to be because I was always a good, upstanding student who didn't like to cheat. But then it was like, it's like an AP class, so everybody's already nerds to begin with. And everybody's like, hey, look, our tests are exactly the same as the practice tests. Here is the answer sheet. But then they would be like, but you have to make sure you don't get 100%. Because if everybody in the class gets 100%, then the teacher's gonna catch on and he's gonna change the way he does the test. So you need to purposefully miss some so that he doesn't realize that we know what he's doing. So that he'll keep doing it. But I was just like, what? But then I did end up looking at the the cheat code, but I also tried to study it properly. It was a real pickle. But then the test was like literally just the practice test, and it's hard to forget once you've already seen the answers. So I think I was in that spot where I was like, what do I do? I think I did miss a couple on purpose. And the teacher did find out. He did realize. And he gave us a scary talk about academic integrity. But honestly, he should have been writing his own tests. This is why you can't just take it off the internet. Was he one to talk? Well, I think that's why no one actually got in trouble for cheating. And I think he did write his own tests from then on. Okay, I'm gonna get going. I got homework to do. Thank you for hanging out, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye!